Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and download the Monkey app completely for free on both iOS and Android using this crazy app called the Monkey Plus Plus. So this is super cool. You're going to be able to get the fully working app, iOS and Android, using this Monkey Plus Plus. So it's super cool. You can see right here, it's fully working. And honestly, guys, I can't believe it actually works, but it does. So first, I'm going to show you guys how to get this on iPhone and then Android. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this from my iPhone just so I can show you guys how to download it from the very beginning. So let me just go ahead and do that. And before you download this on iPhone, you have to go ahead and open up the Settings app. And there's a few settings that you have to go ahead and change. So let me open the app, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what those settings are. So the first thing you need to do, guys, is you have to go ahead and go down here to the General section. And all you want to do is make sure that this option called Background App Refresh is on. It's super important that Background App Refresh is enabled because if it's off, it won't work. So you can just set it to either Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi mobile data. It doesn't matter. Just make sure it's on, and you're going to be good to go. So you can see right here, you can set it to either of these. And once you've done that, guys, all you have to do is go ahead and go down to the battery section. So let me just go down here to battery. And what you want to do, guys, is just make sure that low power mode is off. Now you'll know this is on because your battery percentage will turn yellow. So just make sure, guys, that low power mode is off. And once you've done that, all you have to do is go ahead and go down here to where it says App Store. And you just want to make sure, guys, that automatic downloads is on. Now this should be on by default, but if it is off, make sure you go ahead and turn it on. Once you've done that, you're pretty much all good to go if you're using an iPhone. And all you have to do now is go ahead and go to this amazing site I'm about to show you. So let me just go to my browser, and I'm going to show you guys the site. So let me just go over here. Alright, so the website you want to go to, guys, is super cool. It's called ipazilla.com. It has a ton of modded apps and games. And once you're here, guys, what I recommend doing is just going to the search bar and typing it in. So let me do that right here, Monkey. And you can see it comes right up. So all you have to do is go ahead, press install. And once you do that, guys, it will start to download. So it's going to say Signing Monkey IPA, which is the file extension for iPhone apps. And it's going to show you like a progress bar. So you want to make sure you don't leave the site or anything because it is going to ask you to install a configuration profile. So I'm just going to stay here. As you can see, make sure you don't leave. It's going to say installing in the corner. This is also the latest version, guys, so there shouldn't be like many bugs or anything. So I'm just going to let this load here, as you can see. All right, okay, it's loading right now. Just going to give it a second. And guys, once it's at the end, it's going to start loading this little circle around and around, and then it's going to ask you to install a configuration profile. So let's just give it a minute for that to happen, as you can see. All right, so here it comes, guys. You can see it says right here. Let's just give it a second for it to load. All right, any second now, guys. Yeah, the website's trying to download a configuration profile. Do you want to allow this? So you have to go ahead and press allow. It's going to say profile downloaded, press close, and now you have to go ahead and reopen settings to install the profile. So let me do that right here. And at the top, you'll see a message that says profile downloaded. Just go ahead, press on that. And once you do that, guys, all you have to do is go ahead, press install. So let me do that right here, press install. And once you do that, it's just going to ask you for your iPhone password, so just go ahead, put that in. And then all you have to do is press install again, press install in red. This is the final prompt. Go to your home screen, and you should now see Monkey Plus Plus on your iPhone. So now I'm going to show you guys how to download this if you have an Android device, because the guide for Android users is a little bit different. So if you're using an Android phone, before you download this, you have to go ahead and open up the Settings app. So let me just go ahead and do that right here. So basically just open up settings, guys, and once you're in there, you just have to go to the search bar and type in unknown. So we're looking for an option, guys, called install unknown apps, and what we have to do is make sure the web browser we're using to go to the site has permission to install apps. So find install unknown apps right here, go ahead, press on it, and once you do that, guys, all you have to do is go ahead and scroll down again, find install unknown apps here, and then find the web browser you're going to use. For many of you guys, that's going to be Google Chrome, and just make sure it has permission to install apps. Make sure allow from this source is on. So I'm just going to scroll down here, as you can see, and let me just find it. You can see Chrome is already allowed, so make sure, guys, that you turn allow from this source on to whatever web browser you are going to use to go to the site and install the app. So you can see allow from this source has to be enabled. And once you've done that, guys, you're all set if you're on Android. And all you have to do now is go ahead and go to the same site as on iPhone. So let me just go to my browser. Remember, guys, that site is ipazilla.com. So once you're on the site, all you have to do is go to the search bar and type in Monkey. So let me just do that right here, Monkey. And you can see it comes right up. Just go ahead, press install. And it will say Signing Monkey APK, which is the file extension for Android apps. So you know you're downloading the Android version. So don't leave the site because at the end it will ask you to install the APK. So just let it load here. It's usually a pretty quick download. So I'm just going to give it a second to finish. All right, as you can see, it's installing. All right, it's going to give it a minute to finish. Okay, almost done. And once it's at the end, guys, it's going to start loading this little circle around and around, and then it's going to ask you to install the APK. So let's just give it a minute for that to happen. As you can see, all right, here's the little circle, and then it should bring up the prompt to install the APK any second now, guys. So let's just give it a minute. There you go. Do you want to keep it? So what you want to do, guys, is just go ahead and press OK, and then it's just going to download it, and then all you have to do is press open. And once you do that, it should say, let me just press it. It should say like install. So let me just do that right here. And you can see it says, do you want to install this application? So you just want to go ahead, press install. And once you do that, it's just going to load. And if you have like a virus scanner, I know some of the newer phones have that, it's going to scan it just to make sure it's safe. And once it's done, guys, it should come back totally safe. Then just go to your home screen, guys, and you should have Monkey Plus Plus on your Android. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely go ahead, share this with your friends, get the word out about this crazy method. I'm honestly blown away this actually works, guys, but it does. Super, super cool. You can do it on both iOS and Android. I'm going to be seeing you guys later, and peace out.